Hi there folks, and welcome back to another one-stop trivia short round. My name is Sean, I'll be your quiz host as usual. Hope you are still enjoying all the quizzes we're putting out there for you. If you've got any comments or any feedback, please leave them in the comment section down below. Once we're done with the quiz as well, if you want to leave your scores, and we'll see how you do against each other. Okay, so today's quiz topic is going to be Bill and Ted. Okay, so those lovable little rogues. So, here we go. Question number 1. What are Bill and Ted's full names? Okay, what are Bill and Ted's full names? Okay, so I think they are quite fond of saying them out in full, although, you know, one of them is still a shortened version of their full name. So we'll leave the scoring up to you on that one as to how full a name you give for Bill. Okay, on to question number 2. Here we go. What is the name of Bill and Ted's band? Okay, so obviously their music was set to save the world in the future, which is why they got the time machine to come back and help them with their history assignment. So that they didn't flunk out of school and not get the band. So what was the name of this band that was so important? Okay, question number 3. Who played Rufus, who was sent from the future to help Bill and Ted pass their history assignment? Okay, so who was the actor? Oh well, he was a comedian actually, but he played Rufus. As I say, he was sent from the future to help Bill and Ted pass their history assignment with the help of a time-traveling phone box. Yep. Question number 4. What are the names of Bill and Ted? What are the names of the Bill and Ted movies, including the third one, which is hopefully to be released soon if the cinemas ever go back after this whole coronavirus. It's been said not being able to go to the movies, but hopefully this should be one of the first ones that will be available when they're open. So again, what are the names of the Bill and Ted movies, including the third one to be released soon? So given there's 3 movies, 3 points available. Okay, moving on. Which of the following figures did Bill and Ted not meet? Okay, so Abraham Lincoln, Napoleon Bonaparte, Genghis Khan, Plato, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Sigmund Freud. Okay, so there's 6 names there. Bill and Ted met 5 of them. Which did they not meet? So again, Abraham Lincoln, Napoleon Bonaparte, Genghis Khan, Plato, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Sigmund Freud. Okay, question number 6. Which Californian city are Bill and Ted from? Okay, so quite often referred to, including I think the school's named after it as well. So which Californian city are Bill and Ted from? And on to question number 7. Who played Death in the Bill and Ted movies? Okay, so which actor played Death in the Bill and Ted movies? Question number 8. What is the name of the alien inventors that Bill and Ted meet in heaven? Obviously part of their meeting with Death is that they end up going to heaven to find these inventors who are aliens. What is the name of the alien inventors that they meet? Question number 9. What do they need the alien inventors' help to build? Okay, so they're trying to build something very specific. What do they need the alien inventors' help to build? And finally, what is the name of the bad guy from the future in the second Bill and Ted movie? I had to go back and change the question here because I realised I gave the answer to one of the previous questions by putting the movie name in. So again, what is the name of the bad guy from the future in the second Bill and Ted movie? Okay, so that is the end of the questions. If you need any more time, just give the videos a pause. Take all the time that you need. It's all just for fun. We're going to move on just now though, but before we go through the answers, go through my usual little spiel. At the top left you'll see a URL, kidsneededucation.org. That's for a charity based here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia. They provide the only free primary school in the whole of the city. All the other schools are fee paying of some sort. This school gives the children everything for free, up to and including uniforms. So these children who maybe wouldn't be able to get an education otherwise because they can't afford it, they're able to get an education. Obviously help them make the way out of poverty that way. So obviously a very good cause there. If you are able to make any kind of donation, even very small, all goes a long way. You can do so via the website and it's all very much appreciated. And the other URL there you'll see is onestoptrivia.com. That's the website for One Stop Trivia for the quizzes. You'll find all of our old quizzes there, also some apps, a trivia book that we've written, other bits and pieces. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com/onestoptrivia and on the YouTube channel that you're watching at the moment. So if you're enjoying the quiz, please give the video a like, give it a subscribe, and it will keep you up to date on quizzes that are released. Okay, so we'll get on with the answers then, shall we? Here we go. So question number 1, what are Bill and Ted's full names? So we'll give you 1 point for each of these here. They are William Stanley Preston and Theodore Logan. Okay, so well done if you got those. I will accept Bill S. Preston because that's what he regularly refers to himself as. Obviously William short for Bill. I don't think they actually mentioned Stanley in the movies themselves. I think this came from other comic books and stuff that have been written afterwards. So if you've just got Bill S. Preston or William S. Preston, that's fine, I think. And Theodore Logan. Okay, question number 2. What is the name of Bill and Ted's band? Well, Bill and Ted's band is the Wild Stallions. Okay, Wild Stallions. Going for similar sort of spelling scheme as Lynyrd Skynyrd there, with all the Y's. Question 3. Who played Rufus, who was sent from the future to help Bill and Ted pass their history assignment? Well, Rufus was played by the comedian George Carlin. Unfortunately, George won't be back for the 3rd movie. He passed away a few years ago. But very, very funny guy. If you've never seen any of his stand-up, check it out. Very funny. Question number 4. What are the name of the Bill and Ted movies, including the 3rd one to be released soon? So they are Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and the new one is Bill and Ted Face the Music. Okay, so 1 point for each of those that you got. Question number 5. Which of the following historical figures did Bill and Ted not meet? So out of Abraham Lincoln, Napoleon Bonaparte, Genghis Khan, Plato, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Sigmund Freud. Well, they didn't meet Plato. They actually met Socrates, as far as ancient philosophers go. And question number 6 then. Which Californian city are Bill and Ted from? Well, Bill and Ted are from San Dimas. They go to San Dimas High. Question number 7. Who played Death in the Bill and Ted movies? Well, Death was played by William Sadler. William Sadler. Well done if you got that. Question number 8. What is the name of the alien inventors that Bill and Ted meet in heaven? Well, that is Station. Okay, so it's 2 little aliens, but they form together to make one big alien as well, because, they're aliens. And question number 9. What do they need the alien inventors' help to build? Well, they need help building good robot versions of themselves to defeat the evil robot versions of them that have taken their place. Yeah, it makes sense in the movie. And finally, question number 10. What is the name of the bad guy from the future in the 2nd Bill and Ted movie? Obviously, that is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, as I can now reveal. The bad guy there is Chuck Denomalos. Chuck Denomalos. So another one, if you got that, well done. There's a few difficult questions in there. So yeah, that's the end of the quiz. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like, give the video a subscribe as well, or give the channel a subscribe. So thank you for taking part. Yep, like, share, follow, subscribe on social media for more regularly updated trivia content. But until next time, thank you very much for taking part, and goodbye.